We were absolutely blown away by the community support we had, recognizing that we're one of the 3 acute hospitals and that our staff and leadership were going through a really, really unusual, unprecedented times, and in many cases putting themselves at risk to care, and they're doing that willingly.
I mean, imagine putting a mask and a face shield and PPE on every day, 12 hours a day, shift in, shift out. I mean, our staff are just unbelievable.
It's hard for me to talk about the staff without getting emotional. They have really done an outstanding job at great personal cost during this time. We don't hear them complaining. They're coming to work wholeheartedly, willing to do what they need to do to care for the people that are in our care.
There is never a question about supporting initiatives that the hospital comes forward with. I mean, we have such a tremendous relationship with Kelly and her senior management team. And when they present us with a need, we never really sort of go, yeah, no, we don't like that. We're on board.
The Grace Hospital Foundation is an outstanding partner. They were with us all the way through this, from the foundation staff, who were some of the people that helped us out the most with the hard stop screening area, to establishing the COVID-19 fund.
But I think it's important to note that without too much effort, really, the community of Winnipeg stepped up big time and gave almost $200,000 to the foundation through initiatives that we undertook to make sure that patients who were at the Grace, who were having no access to family, who had no access to visitors, we turned on TVs in every room and paid for it. We turned on telephones in every room. We have previously, as a foundation, made sure that Wi-Fi was available throughout the hospital. And because we were able to have Wi-Fi, we invested in 50 iPads that family members could communicate with patients who were resident here in the Grace Hospital in a time when there were no face-to-face visits.
For all of us, one of the most challenging things during this time was the fact in the first several months that we could not have family visitors in. We then needed to step up even more to be the family and to be the visitors. We know we can't replace them, but we knew that we had to do the best we could. It was morally distressing for all of us during that time. We know that if the numbers continue to trend upward, that this unit may well be needed. And we're ready to enact it at a moment's notice.
You know, sometimes it's something simple, but being able to talk to a family member over a FaceTime when nothing else is available, or having an ice cream sandwich for a staff member. I mean, we bought, and I think we're continuing to buy our staff members coffee, tea, and beverages almost on a weekly basis out of the COVID fund, because our staff are going over and above. I don't know what's in the future. Let's hope the numbers don't spike too badly. We want this to get under control, but effectively we'll do what we need to do to be support to the hospital. So that's the only reason we exist as a foundation.